God.
Not like I give a fuck.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Not Well. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Jim.
We have been really bad.
Yeah, and I'm bald this week, so you know I don't care.
Right. And I'm like...
Right? It's like,
drawing
that's how you
naked
know.
men on a fucking canvas in the kitchen. Sorry, Michael.
With AI tracking.
Yeah, it's helping me find the spot.
You opened that backwards. Good job.
What? That's how I always open my cans.
With the mouth away?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Everyone I know does this and pulls towards them.
Well, I guess I'm just weird. I pull my eyelids out. Wait. Are you... I always do it that way.
Yeah, no one. I don't know anyone who does that. Not one person.
I feel like if you pull towards, you're going to...
And it often does. No, but everyone pulls towards them.
I pull away.
How many other people do that?
I don't know.
Because I don't know a single other. Okay, but do you know? Did your family teach you that?
I don't know.
Huh?
I never go.
Add it to the list.
I'm just backwards sometimes. You know what I mean?
It's fine.
He's a faggot. He's. You
I
know
didn't
what I mean?
realize it. How have I never noticed before? Is what I'm wondering.
Oh, and then the eyelash thing where I pull my eyelids out.
I didn't really notice that until you told me.
And then what else? There are some.
Maybe just don't point anything out.
Maybe I didn't. You're the one that's like, you observed both, bitch. I didn't point anything out. You did.
It just took a long time to really see.
I know. How did it take 7 years for you to notice that I don't open cans right? And
because I would have never become closer friends with you had you done this early on.
You would have canceled.
I would have been done.
Canceled.
Done. Now it's too much time.
Too much time.
Too much investment.
Yep. Unfortunately, you're stuck.
Speaking of investment, you have a cousin who got married.
I did. Cousin Heather.
Heather.
She got married. And she's
long-time listener.
Long-time listener. Long-time on the show.
Cousin.
She is having a boy, too. Surprise.
I was like, I think I saw the picture.
Surprise
she got
party.
Married to a boy.
She got married.
She had a shotgun wedding and she's having a boy.
Yep. And it was actually really a nice wedding. I mean, it was.
No, it looks really, the columns, the wood, the background.
It was really cute.
I was like, where is that?
For what it, like, for how quick she had to fucking turn and burn.
Oh my God.
She did a great job. She even bought all like little, you know how she.
That was good even if she didn't have to turn and burn.
Well, right.
I was like, okay.
You know how she loved going to Home Goods and the rinky dink shit? She had all kinds of stuff.
Well, and it does look cute though. It's just like, I don't want to deal with it and I don't know where to store it when I'm done with it.
That's the problem because we had.
I do kind of want to be. I
think she could do it. I think she could be a pet photographer / wedding decorator or even decorator for people's houses. I'm bad at it.
I have a confession and then we'll get back to the wedding.
Oh no, what? Are you a decorator?
Do you know those moms who like, yeah, well, this is kind of what I think I would like to be. Like, you know, those moms who always had, and now it's St. Patrick's Day season, and now it's Easter season, and now it's, I don't even know, summer,
and
then it's
had a
fall,
theme, like,
and then it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas was different. Valentine's Day had some things. Nothing crazy. I want to be a tasteful version of that.
Are you that girl?
But you have to have totes filled with that shit.
I know.
And you only bring it out once. Yeah. Next month we get to get this decorations out. We had a snowman in our fireplace up until 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
That's the problem. Is I don't give a fuck.
Also, there was like some St. Patrick's Day thing. Well, because Matt's mom dumped a bunch of stuff on us. And don't worry, Matt, we love it. But it's like all these snowmen and little characters that are knitted up.
See, I don't love it because that's what my dad did to me. He's like, here, take this stuff from your childhood. I'm like, I don't want trophies from my, like, throw them away.
The trophies don't. Why would you want a trophy?
Or like stuff that I gave them. They're like, here, put this in your box. I'm like,
no, they don't want it.
Okay.
Right. It's like,
I don't want it either.
I thought I gave it to you.
Right. Like,
as a memory for you.
I'll be like, well, wait till you see what I give you back, bitch.
You're going to get the worst assisted living in the county. That's what you're going to get.
That's right. You're going to get it fucking Medicare.
Yeah, like bring it back.
Bitch,
fine.
You're not getting private care. You're getting that fucking public government.
Some of my
assistance.
toys, some of my Beanie Babies with perfect tags were
like
passed
toys
on
like
to
your
my
sex
nephews
toys.
and nieces.
Oh, that's good.
Is it? The perfect tags are ruined. Some of them were ripped off.
Honestly, I think there's still Beanie Babies out there that are worth like a lot.
I think I had some of them.
Oh no! You had the Princess Diana one, didn't you?
I did, in a little glass case or a plastic
Goodbye,
case.
English
it had
Rose.
a plastic case. Do you understand
so
what
why
I'm
did you
talking
give
about?
These up?
Like this, like a little thing.
Yeah. Why did you give it up?
What? Give up what?
The Beanie Babies. I mean, I know you're.
When did I?
Like, why didn't you?
I don't really remember
make
the
your
transition
mom be like,
well.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like, why didn't you keep them somewhere hidden and then you could sell them?
I did in their basement in totes.
It's bullshit.
And then it was like, oh, okay. Well,
listen,
she gave them away.
Speaking of totes, in my basement right now,
yeah,
I have about 40 totes. That's probably a lie. It's probably like 19.
19.
One's a drag box. One's when I was a crafter for the fucking puppets.
I know.
One's for the.
Oh my god,
they are everywhere.
Puppets.
Like it's gonna be one day when I go through
I love that puppet.
I know. Don't get me started.
So funny.
It's like I do everything. I'm creative.
I love it.
It's like
you
I just can't help it.
So you're gonna have a lot of totes.
I have tons of fucking totes, and it's totes that I haven't opened in 4 years, and I'm like,
I never really knew what the word tote was until I met Matt.
oh.
We were not tote people in my family.
Oh,
we didn't have any fucking totes. Why would we?
We were actually like
we had shelves in the basement and you could put things on there, but like nothing was stored in a tote really. It's weird.
I'm trying to think of our
They are
storage growing
handy,
up.
but
they're great.
Even the Christmas tree was in its original box, like
So
cardboard
we had
box.
boxes. Like we
just had cardboard
the
boxes.
Mayflower for like they had the moving service whenever we moved.
Yep.
There's still boxes. Like, but now I move with these. Like this is how I move.
Oh really?
With these totes, yeah, because it's so much better for the environment. Recyclable.
No, we keep using them.
Right, I know.
So
I just don't like boxes because I feel like.
But the wedding was really good. But like,
so I want to talk
any
about
incidents.
Yeah, I want to talk about just. And the thing is that weddings are fun. You know what I mean? And
No,
this
they're not.
one-
I'm going to be real.
Well, okay. So
I don't want to go to a wedding.
This was an open bar, and they had 3
It's a plus.
signature cocktails.
Oh, cute.
And it was really good. Like one was a bourbon.
Oh no.
Yep.
Berry.
No, it wasn't.
Brambleberry,
it was,
blackberry.
sweet tea, peach tea,
Okay.
or something like that.
Something different.
There was a blueberry vodka and then a margarita, and then you could
Okay,
get like
I like that.
beer, like a couple beers. They're like cheap beers, and
Yeah.
you get like white wine and red wine. Cool,
That's great.
It was amazing.
It's free.
Right.
Like, do you understand? Like,
Now I'll say this: the wedding was at 3.
oh,
It ended at 3:15,
okay.
and it's happy hour, cocktail hour, food hour, whatever.
Until when? You can never have
We
more than
had
an
the
hour in
venue
between.
until 11, so we were open bar drinking at 3:30, and so.
Okay.
And I had 3
You
within
just,
the first.
I
like-
just started having spirals,
it's-
like spirals.
it's,
Like I was like, it's like when it's still light out and you're like, I am so drunk, I should be getting in bed. And it's like the sun is out and you're
you
like,
have no idea.
it's like, it's
sun was
5:30.
setting and
It's
I'm like-
5:30.
When we got back to the hotel and it was dark, I thought it was fucking 2 a.m. Nope.
And it was 11.
It was 11. No,
But
not even
that's
11.
actually-
it was 9:30 or it was 10 because they didn't even go to 11 because of the incident.
Because, yeah, but also like 10 that's kind of great.
I know.
In
'Cause
that
they're like-
regard, because then I'm like, I
Yeah.
can wake up at 10 the next day and that's 12 hours later.
or yeah.
Or noon.
Yeah, whenever you float.
You're
your
like, I
goddamn
get up at 5 a.m.
Oh my god, my body. I woke up I woke up that way this morning because the dogs. Because they're ready to go at 5 a.m. and I'm like, oh,
fuck.
bitches. And I usually get up at 5:40, but like that 40 minutes is different.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, okay, well, I guess
It's
I'm getting
very
up.
fucking
Not going to
different.
fight them now because then Pam will start
Whining and moving around more.
It's the
Yeah,
moving
no.
around.
So, but then you have to let them out and somehow fall back right asleep, and it's like impossible.
Not doing it.
You can't.
Once I'm up, I'm up.
I know, that's how I am.
So then I go take care of myself. I'm like, you guys can wait.
I can't.
I'm going to shower, and then you guys can go out, and then we're going to eat.
Yeah,
And then we're going to
bitches.
go to work. So
That's
anyway,
life.
I want to
Okay, so you're like, it's 3:30 after the
PSA.
ceremony ends, and you're like, we have an open bar. Are
Yeah.
people loving it?
Oh, yeah. People are really loving it to the point where
Oh, no.
by the time, oh, yeah.
I'm not ready.
You're ready.
I'm dying. Like, I'm already guessing.
It was like it was really fun, to be honest with you. It was like it was really fun. It was good music, but as the night kept going, it just kept getting a little bit more foggy for some. Then we decided that we were going to go to the truck. We're like, can we do shots? I didn't say this, of course, but I was there. And
your
so in
partner
Ohio-
is notorious for asking for
Right.
shots when we're all blacked.
right. So and so's the one that blacked out. And so they were like, we can give you cups of tequila with an ice cube in it, because I guess there's some legal like thing.
like
They're not
that.
allowed to do shots.
Because it's suddenly a drink
Right,
with
it's a
the
drink with ice. Yeah. So we did ice shots of
It's like, well, I'm going to
tequila,
take
2
that
of
ice
them.
out.
So we're at the very end of the ceremony, the thing, and it's country roads. Everybody's like, country roads.
just got a shiver
take
from
me
taking a
home."
shot.
And we got taken home. I'm not going to mention names, but I will say that there was an individual that died that evening, and by that I mean, I was like, is she going to make it? Because there was no weight on her legs. Nobody was home. Eyes were back in the head.
Oh, no, that's really bad. That's alcohol poisoning.
Right. It was like borderline.
That's when you might,
Right. So you could-
intubation.
right. So
Like
then,
not breathing.
right. So you had to like, yeah, right. So needless to say, that individual slept in the car that night.
In the car.
Yep. It was a good time.
Now, was that kind of the main story from the weekend, would we say? Would we say that possibly impacted people's memory of the wedding? Or was
I
it
don't think
just
so,
you
because-
and like the people who knew her?
I mean, the thing is,
Or them.
there was also somebody on the other side of the.
Okay, good.
That also was passed out in like the field somewhere.
Well, had to be. He looks like a country
So-
boy.
oh, he's-
Her husband.
Hey, he's a country boy.
Yeah, so
It
I'm
was
like,
fun.
they're always the most
I'll
fun.
be honest with you, he's
country
so
boys,
nice.
they're friends. I know, I bet.
Like he's like really cool.
I
He came up to
love
me and he hugged me.
nice farmers. Like
Yeah,
I
was
just
like,
love these country
God.
boys.
Give you guys hand
And
jobs
when
on tractors.
when their friends come around, they're all wild. They're wild.
They're very touchy sometimes too. I notice they're very like,
yeah.
like
Oh,
and I fell in love with the photographer.
felt a tingle. Okay,
And I added him today.
good. Let me see him.
Let me find him. Oh, let me get. Let me find
So there was a guy on the other side that was kind of making
Yeah.
out, balancing out.
balancing us out. You know what I mean? But it was really a pretty pretty wedding, and it was great.
It was a great event. And I'm proud
I need
to
to
have been
read
there.
something really quick because I need to make sure my sundry isn't what I'm about to say. Oh, that is my sundry. Okay, so
Oh wait, I can look too.
basically the day before though, me and Michael went to Cleveland. So we dropped my
Yeah.
mom off in Akron, and then we went downtown Cleveland to like have a night.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why
Yeah.
are you dropping your mom at the
my mom-
Greyhound in Akron?
Not a Greyhound at the
I'm like, it's not,
hotel.
you're like, I dropped her off in Akron.
No, the hotel. Like the
Okay.
hotel was in Akron that we
Oh,
were
'cause
staying at
that's
for the
where-
wedding. The wedding was like in the country right over
Oh.
there. And so then me and Mike were like, let's just go downtown Cleveland and like have a night. I'm not going to tell you my sundry yet,
no.
but my sundry has to do with that. But we walked around.
Okay, that's. Is there stuff
Oh, what do you mean stuff?
to do? Like, is
Oh
it-
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I mean, we went to this gay bar,
I'm
and I was
like-
like, well,
Yeah,
it was
I
like
know.
some old leather
Right. Oh, no.
person that was like retiring from DJing, and it was like we were early. It was like really early, so we're like, okay. So we went to a brewery. I couldn't eat, of course, because my shot I can't eat. Which P.S. you got to give me my shot.
Okay.
But I don't.
I
eat.
also need a shot
I literally can't eat. It's fucking crazy. Like it's fucking crazy.
because they went up on the dose.
No, I just I mean, I just don't eat now. I just don't eat. Now today I ate. She ate.
She ate. Like, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is that a lot of the times I'm not even hungry. Like I had
Yeah.
I had nothing to eat Saturday night. Like I had
Oh,
like
I don't
a
like that.
bite of a pretzel, and I was like, I'm so fucking full, and I had nothing to eat. Before
So
that, we
weird.
ate in Hudson with Trisha and
Okay.
Greg. So like I had some stuff there, but it's just weird. I can't eat like I used to. I can't do it.
It's not like you used to. You're not eating, bitch. Like, it's a big difference. You're like, I can't
No,
eat. No, like
like-
literally, you're not eating.
No, but what happens is I think I eat too much in the first meal. Like I'll be like, "Ooh, this is so good," and then I
Oh,
like kill
or, like,
myself.
lunch.
And then it's like, "Oh my god, I'm so goddamn full." And then it's like it ruined. But anyway, so then we go back to the bar we went to originally because we were like, "There's a gay bar, whatever."
Oh, okay. After this.
Oh no, actually, that's a lie. We went to the casino, and we both
I've
won.
been to that casino and I won like $300 some dollars. Yeah.
I love that casino.
Actually, I won there.
Michael 100, I won 150.
See?
Period.
It's
That's what we
real.
netted. Yeah, on roulette too. And I picked 28 black. I basically said I put $10 on even, $10 on black, and then I
Okay.
put I think 10 or 20 on like you know how you can do like the middle of 4 of the squares. I don't know if you know that. And
No.
roulette's weird. Like you can put a chip, and if it lands on any of the 4, you get
Oh, where you put it. Yes,
you
yes,
get a
yes, I
quarter
do know
of that.
Yeah,
that
like
worth
yeah.
or whatever. So I was like, okay, if I picked black and I picked even, the only number that was in that little square that I had a chip was 28. So I was like, I need 28.
Yeah.
Landed on 28. Yep.
See?
And I'm like, whoa.
And you won a lot.
Yeah, that's when I won. And I was like, bye, I'm done.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's, yep.
So then we decided to go back to that bar.
Okay.
There was a hot daddy bartender, okay? And so we sat down with him. And of course, being
good.
the fresh meat that we are.
Hey.
Yeah. And being the fresh meat that we are.
Hey, boys.
All of a sudden, we're getting drinks,
Oh,
shots.
no.
And, oh, try this one. Try this. And I'm like, are you roofing me?
Yeah, like,
he wasn't.
try.
But he was like trying different like cocktails out. Like, he was
Oh,
like
I
trying
do,
to like,
yeah.
he was like kind of trying to, he was like, thought we were hot, whatever. It's because I love being fresh meat. But anyway,
I do too, to be real, obviously.
well, yeah, it's like fun because then you're
We're like, we need to go to Chicago again.
like I walk in and be yeah, we do. I walk in and I'm like,
it's cheap.
so then we decide that we're going to go to the bathhouse. We went to Flex in Cleveland.
I've never heard of it even.
It's supposedly like the
I didn't
biggest.
know they had one.
It's a big bathhouse. I bring it really.
okay,
is.
I like that. Is it really?
There's a big pool in there, but like nobody was in the pool. There's a huge hot tub, but I actually thought Chicago was better. Like still Steamworks in Chicago, but
Remember that steam room area?
but
It has,
actually,
like, so many corners.
When I think about it, though, this one is way bigger. in
Oh, is
Cleveland.
it? Oh,
The problem is that it's Cleveland. And so
that's how Toronto was big. I mean, I felt like
that's probably the
I'm
equivalent.
like walking down so many hallways with rooms. There were
mean,
so many hundreds of
There was a
rooms.
huge warehouse in the back. Like there was a huge warehouse that was like, I mean, it was probably the size of
Okay, I want to go up
Like
there for their Pride then.
Yeah, like
and go there.
I would rather just not go for Pride. And I'd
Yeah.
rather just go on like a weekend that I know is going to be like not a
medium.
So
a
some
summer
kind of
weekend,
event,
like a
some
summer
kind of,
weekend.
straight event, really, because you know they're going to sneak over. Like we
Like
need
a
some kind of
basketball
like
game or something.
bigger than that. We need some like rock series, rock concerts, or like
Sunday NFL in the evening, like after they're drunk from the game.
Yeah, like that's the vibe I need. Of course, there was always their. And I was like, whatever. But I did.
Did they have anyone wearing a mask?
No,
and
thank
following
God.
you around.
No.
Like, what the fuck?
And
was
actually,
that?
nobody was really touchy. Everybody was all about consent. It was easy to get in.
Okay.
We also got free. We got a free pass in because we were talking to the hot daddy bartender, and he's like, "Oh, we have free passes for a free locker and everything." So we didn't pay a goddamn
we got to go.
thing.
Okay, we're gonna do this again.
Right, we're gonna do the same. Fucking he was
Easy.
hot daddy.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Welcome back," and I'm like, "I didn't get a pass."
I'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. You never seen me before. So that was fun and interesting. There was this one hot guy that came in the pool, and I was like, so I like slid over, and I was like,
now, how cold was the water?
Oh, it was warm.
Okay,
this was
good.
not the
That's
pool.
why I was like,
this was like the hot tub.
Oh, okay.
So I slid over, like he kept doing like the little like you know how gays are. And
You're
so
good at giving underwater hand jobs.
Oh well, I did
you
it
did
again.
it in Chicago. You did it again.
Did it in Cleveland. If it starts with a C, I'm doing it under the water. And so he was like hard getting into the hot tub.
really?
So I knew
I
he was
love
hard.
that.
Yeah. So I was like,
It was good.
yeah. And
Looking dick?
I go, can I touch your cock? And he goes, absolutely. And he goes, and thank you for asking.
Oh my god!
And so I started giving him a fucking handy, and I'm like,
Is this
Mike,
the
come
world
over.
of
Mike,
consent?
come
Yeah,
on over.
I know you're trying to help out. You're like, come get some.
And I'm like, come touch it. At
Trust
least.
me.
Yeah. So
This is
anyway,
what I
so that
found.
was basically the action, and then I don't even think we came there because it was like
It's really hard. I mean,
I need a
I had to find like a little area.
I need a night that I'm like turned on. I don't
Yeah.
need these fucking Uggs walking around near
and I'm
me.
sorry, but possibly partner free. Because inhibitions
Yeah,
are gone.
you're right.
When I'm with, you're in take care of mode. Like trust. That's like you're come over.
Yeah,
like
like, oh, I
that's
wanna
take
make sure-
caring of.
are you doing
If you didn't
okay?
have to do that, you would have probably just been cranking him.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I would have been like,
Right.
You're right.
But that's with Matt too. I realize it's like I'm like,
Well,
is he?
and-
Where is he?
And it's respectful, but like also it's like
it's not bad. It's just different, and it's gonna be less exciting.
You're right.
It's less exciting because you're in the mothering mode. I feel like.
Or like just like you
Or just like
make sure
I
your
have to
partner's
make sure they're
comfortable.
having fun. And
Right.
they're not worried about me doing something.
Right.
And then I'm like, are they good?
mad? Are you gonna be mad if I touch
Are they
this guy's
mad?
dick?
Wow, you didn't pay attention to me at all. And then it's like
that's because the whole point of the bathhouse.
that's why we're here is for this strange.
Right.
So yeah,
because I can see you in about 20 minutes in the hotel.
literally, it's like
Oh.
because 10 minutes ago you were eating my ass in the hotel.
Another thing, the hotel wasn't ready with our room, so we did get 2 double beds, which I was not mad about. I was like, oh, oops.
Oh,
That's why I had my own
I'm
bed.
actually so jealous.
So excited.
And double's enough for me.
But
Like,
there's something that happened that it really pissed me off, and it was like not in a bad way. So when we get there, we park on the fourth floor of the parking garage, and we walk to the elevator. And we're walking towards the elevator, and there's throw up.
no.
Yep, everywhere. So I'm like, oh shit, somebody just fucking threw up. It's on the carpet on the inside. So I get on the elevator. It's fine after that, right?
In the elevator's okay.
This
though?
is Saturday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay,
Daytime.
So the next day, Sunday, when we're going to the Akron to go to the next hotel to then go to the wedding, we're leaving and there's a guy working in the elevator. He like was a worker and he walked in the elevator and he's like, he knew we were going to floor 4 and he's like, oh, careful, somebody threw up last night. And I was thinking, motherfucker, that's been there for 24 fucking hours.
over. Yeah, you're like, no, it
that
wasn't last
was not
night.
even fresh when we
It
walked
wasn't
up.
last night.
Wasn't last night,
Right,
sweetheart.
like-
and if you know about it,
Why don't you have a
not
hose?
cleaned it?
Yeah, like
I was fucking like, ew,
That's
trash.
sick.
And then wait to hear my sundry because I'm going to tell you, it was absolutely horrifying. But we'll get to that in a little bit.
okay, I love it. Now let me check what I have written
Yeah,
down.
do it, girl. Do it to it, honey bear, honey pussy.
Oh my god, I didn't know what I was looking at. Got to get all the way to the bottom. Oh, I have to like look this up. It's something really weird.
What is it?
You can look at I want you to Google this because like I remember the story pretty much.
I remember the story pretty much. Okay.
Okay. George Washington hanging dogs. Yeah.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, this is real.
And he had wooden teeth, like gross.
And well, do you know the truth? They were slaves' teeth.
Right.
So it's
They
like
weren't wooden. They were George Washington, founding father and passionate dog breeder. Did Washington hang dogs? Most of their dogs be hanged.
Yeah, he would hang the dogs of the slaves, I believe.
It says, and when Washington worried at one point that his slaves' dogs were killing his sheep, he ordered that most of the dogs be hanged. Hung?
He found like a Bible quote that was something about it. I swear, it's like it doesn't even make sense.
I mean,
to break their spirit or something.
First of all, why don't you take a little musket and just shoot it? But also,
right, it's really fucked up.
I really am.
These are our founding fathers that we worship. We have their pictures on all of our dollar bills.
I know.
Like it's these
gross.
are those people who had slaves and would hang
Slave
dogs
teeth.
and watch a dog suffocate to death hanging.
Oh my God, I can't.
Right.
That gives me like
that's George Washington.
Well,
that's why it's like fuck America.
right. I mean, literally.
No, like actually.
No, like when you really look back and you
they're
listen
like
to
these honorable men. Our founding fathers.
It's interesting because
and it's like,
in some respect, I'm like, well, they were trying to better their lives to get away from like a king, ruler, whatever. Great. But then you kind of like did the same thing to the people that were here that you didn't want done to you. Like you like then ruled them.
You didn't actually do anything
You
good.
literally just like.
You just got to be the one in control.
Like, it's a democracy, but yet you're the ones that have been in control for how long during this process?
Forced all the natives out onto small little reservations.
40 acres and a mule. Nobody saw it.
Nobody saw it. It's just one lie after another.
One lie after another after another. And now we're like breeding, like now it's Handmaid's Tale. So
yeah, that woman in Georgia is brain dead, and they're just having.
She's hosting a baby while she's
so
dead.
fucking creepy. It's so fucking creepy. She dead. Mm-hmm. Do you know how fucked up that baby's gonna be when it if it even survives? And this is all assuming it survives.
Yeah, like where's it going?
Like yeah, right.
The grandparents,
right.
There's just something wrong when you just. It's just wrong. It's just
so
wrong.
fucked up.
It's this,
but when it learns too.
Oh God.
When it learns that.
Yeah, like my. Oh God. Like I wonder what kind of.
It's really fucked up because actually you would want the spirit of your mother. You would want to know that you were like with a living person when you were being formed.
Right. Like I wonder like how that affects the development because like don't they hear the mom and stuff? So like if the mom's not making noise like singing or talking, like do they
laying there?
Like what's gonna happen to that kid?
It's dead.
It's gonna be a dumb kid.
There might be something wrong, yeah.
Probably developmentally it'll be
it's very abnormal. It doesn't make it's not natural.
Well, no, and
like that's not supposed to happen. That's not God's
it's
way.
Also living.
We're using human-made machines.
It's God's way when they want it to be His way.
It's always God.
But
it's
when
God's way when they want it.
It's not. Yeah, it's like really stupid to be honest with you. I hate everyone.
I know, and this all started with me just discovering more hateful things or things to hate about
the country.
Yeah, for our founding fathers, even it's like so funny to me. They're like, "This is our document and our constitutional rights," and
it's like
they're pretend. Have you not noticed what Trump's been doing? Constitutional rights are pretend. They don't mean anything here.
I mean,
but then they won't give up their guns.
But they're so worried about that. It's like I don't care about your goddamn guns.
But they don't care if you can get arrested.
Where is she going?
I'm getting a seltzer.
Oh, will you? Oh,
do you want a Modelo?
Is there a Modelo in there?
There happens to be. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I brought it up like a couple weeks ago.
Sorry, this room is a fucking disaster. No, the refrigerator just barely opens, but it opens enough to get some drinks in and out.
Or do you want? I can do either.
No, I don't.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You would probably want to rather have this,
but that's okay.
Okay. We can't all be perfect,
right? So, oh my God, I almost just choked. So we're in summer and it's 60 degrees. That's also something that's been happening in this area.
I am freezing all the time.
It's so bizarre.
Like Matt has some of the windows open. I'm like, why? I mean, in our bedroom, I'm like, can I close that?
It was 49 in Cleveland on Saturday. 49. It's almost fucking June.
What? You have to wear a puffer coat for that.
I mean,
I do.
I was hot from the bathhouse, but you know how you when you leave the bathhouse.
Actually, remember we were.
You're like steaming. You're like.
Thankfully, though, we had showered. Like we felt like clean.
The problem that I went when I went to the Chicago one is I was in a full blackout. Like
we really were you really? Oh yeah,
remember I was like high as fuck, and then also like I had like 3 because you were still in your. I was drinking at that bar. Remember, I went to the bar.
Yeah,
after.
What happened?
You were 30 minutes after me. Your
the massage. Yeah, so you had started 30 minutes before,
and I already had 2. I was on,
and so we were dehydrated from a massage. Then we go and drink like,
and I was like. I mean, it was like bad. Like, and I'm thinking back
I
to.
do remember we were just walking, and you're like, "Where? We're going to the bathhouse."
That's how you know I'm ready for the bathhouse.
Oh, we are. Okay.
When I win money
You
at
just
the casino, I'm like, let's just fuck it. I have to be in a fuck it mode, but I do. Yeah, it's just interesting.
You were in a. I forgot.
Yeah, remember? And the guy was like, "Is he okay?" And I was like,
That's
and I'm like, my edibles.
You were
hitting, but
like,
couldn't
I
say
can't
that.
understand the instructions. And I
Well-
was like, it's okay. He just gets really nervous
Can we
about.
actually just talk about that for a second?
Here he goes again defending.
I'm not going to go back to defending. I'm going to go back to the people that work at bathhouses.
Yeah, what's up with them? Because the ones in Columbus are weird. The
They're
one
all,
time
like,
I went,
gremlins and like they're like always like the rejected
piercings, the
gays,
tattoos,
like the ones that like they're like popular, but only because they work at the bathhouse. But like they're not really popular, but people will be like, "Oh, hey, I know you." But like
well,
weird piercings,
they
weird
like
bad tattoos.
I think they're like naturally pulled to it. They must like knowing the people who come to the bathhouse.
and they
type of
also
thing.
must like going to the bathhouse because that's the only Some of the people that are checking in the bathhouse.
I mean, you think about it. Yeah. For some people, the bathhouse is the place they have sex.
and it's fun
Primarily.
But like, I need to go on like a night.
Maybe primarily.
I need to go on like a bear night or like some kind of a night that like not bears because I hate bears. I need chasers. Bear.
We got to go back to
or like
Cannonball.
college night.
You would be
I don't want to go to
such
Cannonball.
a hit at Cannonball, though.
Ew,
now.
no, I would not.
I think you're in that perfect middle zone
I don't think so.
where the chasers are like, oh,
I think that people
This
will
is
look
like
at me
the
as a
better
chaser.
version of the
To be
chub.
honest, no.
you think they're going to think you're, oh, that's bad then. Yeah, we don't want
No,
that.
I'm not. I didn't get attention when I was fat, so I'm not really sure.
But you weren't really fat then. We have the pictures. Like, I just saw
I
some
was
today.
so fat. Look again, bitch. Look at that fucking
I just
belly.
looked at pictures.
Look again. There's a picture of me standing there, and it's like, oh Lord, honey.
Oh, Lord, honey.
Oh, honey, I'd do anything for you. Like, I can't wait to see this because I'm telling you right the fuck now.
When was that trip? It was
October 20.
So it was October.
22?
Yeah, it was 2022. Mm-hmm. I just had to remember my marriage year.
We're just gonna
Okay. Yes.
Right.
I was talking about there was this in the water pic that was like fun. I mean, but you don't. I mean, like
I was a fat bear.
no, this was the picture I saw today, and I was like, I'm looking. I mean,
Right. I'm being hidden by a fucking bear.
But like, look around you. You didn't even look like this. Like that's.
But then you think I'm going to be a hit now.
I think so because now they're going to be like, oh shit.
I don't know. I feel
And that's how I looked in 2022.
Oh my. You were like
That was me in 2022. I was thick.
you were.
I hadn't worked out in
thick.
2 years. I hadn't lifted in 2 years in this pic. So that's just.
That was tits. Those
Fat.
titties.
So we were fat.
We were fat. Now I'm just skinny and bones, and you're muscle.
Oh yeah, no, I have. Look, I have side boob.
Oh my god, you do.
Yeah, no, I was like, we were both fat.
I mean, look at me.
It's great. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. I'm disgusted.
I'm fucking horrified.
How was I friends with you?
Well, it's weird because we were walking around like, and it's like,
but we were
hot
We were
there.
so fucking hot. We were also younger.
that's the key, though.
We were also both under 40.
and
I'm not actually a fan.
So
to be honest with you, though, we're always the hit.
we are like every year, actually, since that and before that, we were.
Everywhere we go,
It's
are-
weird.
One of us is the hit. Usually it's you. I'm usually just like back up.
I think
but
you're
the
the
combo.
hit.
The combo
Is even beyond.
There's a combo.
Remember Austin?
There's a
Like, we
combo
went to that bear
situation.
bar there.
Oh god, yeah.
They both. Oh my god, that place. We were like, we got to get out.
I just like going. Like we should do like a bathhouse tour. Yeah. I'm not going to start another creative adventure, but I'm just saying. I think it'd be kind of fun.
We should,
Like-
because we could easily drive up to Cleveland.
Oh yeah, easily.
And if it's like that, then that's worth the drive.
We could even do a
because
night
we don't
in
have
Cleveland.
that
Like, we could just
here.
do
We don't even
one
have
night.
that fucking here. Yeah, let's do one
we
night.
literally could just go up on a Saturday morning and then
I actually like that idea. Go to a market, see a game,
go to
maybe if there's a game.
Yeah, so one of these weekends. I mean, it's not that far a ride. Actually, it's crazy though. It's still 50 minutes away from Akron. So I was like, we drove 2 hours to Hudson, 30 minutes
Oh,
to Akron,
fuck.
then an hour to, and then an hour back, and then an hour to. And it's like I drove so much this past like.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's-
like,
I didn't even think
I
of
was
this.
just
Yeah.
drunk and
Driving.
but sober driving. But, well.
I was like drunk
Well,
driving.
I did sober up a little bit for
You'd
the
have
end of the
to.
wedding because nobody could get a ride out there because the Ubers wouldn't go that far out there. It's the middle of nowhere, so I might have had to take country roads home.
That's fucked. It was bad. That's bad. I hate
Sorry. I mean, it was definitely a buzzkill at the end. So
Yeah, it has to be because you're like,
I
oh,
was like, oh, everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. Yep. Mhm.
I mean, yeah, and there's still more I need to hear,
Oh,
which I'm
it's
still like, I
so-
can't believe.
Oh. Anyway, what else is going on in the world? Like, I don't even know what's going on in the world. Like, I've been just literally. So I've been painting.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I mean, I've been like really seriously painting. Like, I've
been getting dumped.
16. I love it how you work for a week and then there's a Memorial Day weekend that I'm out of town and all of a sudden you're dumped. Like, it's just really funny to me.
Why? Wait, what happened? Why is it funny, the timing?
Yeah, but you're like, Matt even said we haven't hung out, but like, I feel like we hung out. I had a week.
Oh, not you. That Zach guy. Oh my God. I was like, remember?
I'm like, I'm not dumping you, babe. I just had to go to fucking Cleveland.
I didn't think you were. Oh my God.
Oh, well.
Oh, because I said that when I first got here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like so
Yeah,
confused.
no.
Okay. So,
No.
well, we're going to talk. Well, now let's, okay. Well, now that I've made that awkward, it's like, so, okay.
Yeah, okay. So lots
No.
of driving.
No, we're going back to you now.
No, you had a thing.
No, we're going to talk to you
Okay.
because I think you brought it up. And so I think we need to talk about it as a life lesson for all of our
Yes.
listeners because I think it's a different sitch this time.
It's so much
And
better.
it's so much better, so much easier, so much. You could tell things weren't. You wanted it to progress more, and you kept saying to
Yeah.
me beforehand, like. So basically, what happened is Jim ended up ending things. Like things ended with his latest
Boy toy.
boy toy, if you will. That was like being a tease toy. It's more like a bone in a package, but you can't open the package. You can just look at it. It's like.
Oh my God.
But sometimes that package is just all gnawed up for no reason, and you're like, well, how did somebody else get them? Okay. So anyway, no shade, but I personally didn't like him, and I don't really give a fuck if he listens.
That was so good.
I know, because that's what he was.
It's like,
here
wow.
comes a shiny toy, but it's like. And the thing is, this time you weren't like going out of control, like taking him to dinner and shit. You were not doing
of
any
course
of the
not.
money. And so I'm like, what is going the fuck on right now?
Right.
It was just very
good. And that's why it
interesting.
was like, it was a good time to, we were both like,
Yeah.
we both knew like,
I think
this
you
is
knew.
stuff. I was like waiting. I had been thinking about it. Yeah.
Well, and it was, to be honest with you, I was thinking, I feel like you were on your last leg with him. There was like you gave him one last chance. It was like his birthday thing. And you were like,
And
I'm gonna take it. And then he did something. And then he was like, look, I'm not ready. I can't do this.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, right. Same. Like, thank you.
Yeah, it was
for...
like, yes.
So how did you take it? Or were you
Good.
sad? Or were you
No,
like,
it was so good because it, sometimes like,
you can learn a
you
lot.
wait like a day or two or three and then you're like, well, we'll talk about it next time. And I was going to talk about it when we hung out again. Like there's
this
just some
is
behaviors
not-
that I can't really do. I
Yeah.
can't do people who are flaky.
Yeah, you need a dad.
Right. I need someone older.
You do.
Is really the
I feel like
truth.
that's what we need to try just one time. Not, well, and the problem is you are with somebody older.
Right.
So maybe.
A dom dad.
Yeah, you need somebody who's going to like.
Take care of it all.
Exactly. You need
Even
to be in taken-
everything.
Like you need to be taken care of. You need hand jobs.
I don't want to make the plan. I want to hear dinner. We're
Yep,
going to here
we're
for
going
dinner.
here.
And it's
Yeah.
at what time? And I'll be there. And I just have to show up.
You're not showing up. He's coming to pick your ass up. Okay.
Wow. Onward to bigger and better things.
I mean, the reality is that it wasn't working. And
No, it wasn't.
So what did you take out
but
of
it wasn't
this?
in a bad way. Like that. Well, what I took out of this is it's good that I'm like, I feel like I'm gathering information and I'm learning. I'm learning.
But you didn't have to go all in with it. And
No,
then you
not
also,
at all.
You also
So
were
it
able
was
to
like,
go, okay.
I stayed very clear
Yeah.
the whole time
I like that.
about like what I was trying to do, what I wanted to see happen, things that were not going well.
Right.
And I was very honest all along when things were like, I was like, listen, I
Like,
just can't
not-
do this.
And honest with yourself.
Yeah.
I think that's
right,
the bigger
me
thing.
too. I'm like,
that's what you learned from the
I'm like,
last
this
one.
is like, if something bothered me, I was like, this is bothering me. I'm
Because you
going
didn't
to
even
tell
say it to
him.
me. You're like,
I'm going to tell him.
I can't like this. And I'm like, okay. Like, but you were not like that with the
It's
other
very
one. The other one
direct.
you would make excuses for. You'd be
Yes.
like, oh, well, da 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 da. And this
That
one,
is
you
true.
did not allow kind of that behavior.
No. Right.
So-
'Cause you don't need to.
Why would you?
There's no reason.
First of all,
and he's just not ready, and that's fine too. He's not.
I need
He
you.
said that. He knows he's not.
Well,
so good.
Okay. Like,
I know, but
I know.
Right. Well,
right.
I know.
Well, we wish you luck.
we're in a period. Yeah. Now there's several other points of discussion that will be off label.
Oh no.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh no, just comments about the situation.
Okay. Yeah. Right. So, I mean, but you learned. So that's the big key we're going to take out of this.
That's what's good.
Live and learn, honey. You got
And
to.
also, we have an update. Well, I don't know if I can say. Well, basically, I think. No, I can't talk about it. I shouldn't.
No, why?
Because Matt might get upset.
Will he? Will he?
Okay.
Is it
I'm like, will he?
like? Can you give me a preview?
It's about like rules,
Okay.
kind of.
Why would like?
Me,
Do you have rules?
someone
While.
separate.
Oh right.
But he knows about it and it's in town.
Oh, it's already happening.
Probably.
Probably or is.
No, not yet. Well, I mean, it's all been discussed. Just waiting for me to go over.
Oh my. Good for you.
Yeah. He wants a taste, sir.
So we're already moved on.
Oh, well, I'd been talking to this guy the whole time I was talking to Zach, too.
Slut. Well,
I wasn't gonna. I was very honest with Zach. In the beginning, I was like, "Well, we're not dating,"
No.
and he knew that. He knew it too. He's like, "Well, I guess I can't be jealous. We're not dating." I'm like, "Right, you can't be."
Also married.
And well, that's
So,
thank
like,
you. That's the part that doesn't even make
it doesn't
fucking
make
sense.
sense
When
to
you
me.
when I almost said that to him so
like,
many
hi,
times.
you know
I'm
exactly
like,
what the
but
fuck you're getting
also,
into. Right, like, hi, you knew.
Hi, I'm writing my husband's face.
I haven't hid this from you either. So
No,
I'm not
never.
sure
I talk about him all the time around you. I went to dinner with Matt. What did you do earlier today?
That's the thing.
It's like, hello, I'm telling you.
I feel like that's a hard thing about,
like,
and I don't know.
I know.
Like, I know you're poly, right? I feel like poly to me scares me, but that's just me.
Right.
But like, I can see how, where was I going with this?
We're like me having to deal with Zach and Matt and
right. But like, he should know, he knew what it was
Right.
when he was going
Yes,
in. And
definitely.
so the surprise of like, oh, I can't get jealous. Well, we're not really, okay.
yeah.
So it's like, for me, I don't even want to date. That's what makes me not want to be poly. It makes me want to just be like, let's fuck, and then you get the fuck out of here because I don't want to deal with your fucking baggage.
Yeah.
That's the part for me. Now, you like the connection, and that's cool.
Makes it better.
That's cool.
The sex is better for me. Yeah.
And that's good.
but
anyway.
Well, and also if I want it again, I just want to like get to know them.
I get it. And I like getting to know somebody like via, but I'm not about
You
to
don't want to
fucking
hear their complaints.
No,
and, like,
I
all
don't
their,
care about your
it's like,
life.
it's okay.
I mean, I do care about your life, but I don't
Right.
care
Like
about
friend level.
Right. Like, we're not
Not romantic.
everything heroes.
So you're what we call a total slut then. You just like the sex.
And I don't even have sex. So it's like, cool. I just don't like anything.
And I'm not even dating anyone.
Basically, I don't do
so
anything. So it's just,
I feel like, yep, that's where I'm at. I'm just kind of like
Here's
realizing
where
I'm like,
we're
I'm so, in my head, like feral.
right.
It's like, but I'm not really like,
I'm feral for certain things, but others not.
it's unfortunate.
It is.
It's been a big shift. It was almost easier when we were ignorant. Mm-hmm. When it was just like, I didn't know what I was doing and maybe sometimes made bad decisions even.
Well, because that's more
self-harmful ones. And then
That's
it
more
was
fun,
so
but-
good.
The thing is, this is all about getting older, too. Like, we're
Some of the
learning
people
lessons.
I dated, like before, not the recent one.
Like, I can see
back
myself,
in the day, 10,
like,
15 years ago.
retired somewhere and, like, fucking all the neighbors. Like, at
Yeah.
one point, like, everybody just fucks each other. I feel like
Okay.
after 60, like, I think everybody just blows and
you
sucks.
have to.
Yeah, it's like, this is all we have.
Your pool is shrinking literally by the day. People are dying. Like, you got to
Like,
fuck whatever you can.
Alfred had a stroke and
You're right.
not gonna make it. You're thinking
Or
I
his,
took that
his
cock
left
on
arm
this
doesn't work, and that's how he jerked me off before.
thing. Oh my god!
I mean,
You know, it was the wooden one from because he was in the war.
right.
What?
And like parts just stop working. Oh, sorry, I can't bend, so you're gonna have to fuck me this way. It's like, what?
Listen,
well, my knee doesn't bend that way, so
I was dancing at the wedding like just a little bit, but also
no
standing up
So
for six
the
straight
sorest she'll
hours.
ever be is after a
I
wedding.
had like, I mean, I was like the next day, I was like, I don't know, like what.
What is
I was like,
this?
what is? Do I have bone cancer? Like my bones hurt. I'm like, do I have bone cancer? Like I was like freaked the fuck out. But no, it was just like a tendon that was just not right.
Michael's like, what is this?
Oh, I said, he goes, that's your bone. I go, no, it's not. But it's like a tendon
Where?
right here.
Oh no, it is a bone.
This is a bone. It's in the middle of the bone.
Oh, okay.
There's like a little, like, I can feel a little
okay.
line there.
Okay.
No, right. Or unless that's my little, I don't know. Anyway, I'm fine. Today I'm fine. There was no, like, I am not sore anymore. But I was
Good.
so sore. I'm like, God, how fucking embarrassing. But, like, then I think to
That's it.
myself, then I'm
This is
looking
all there
around,
is.
I'm seeing, like, my mom,
Right, you're like,
my
oh,
aunts,
God.
my uncles, and I'm like, oh my God, we are all, like, look at them. Like, I feel like they can't
We're all
walk
breaking
right
down.
anymore.
No, they
Like,
can't.
it's weird.
Matt's mom and dad.
It's like, what's going on?
You have to see Matt's mom and dad walking.
I even said to my mom, like, oh,
It's
come on.
absolutely.
It's crazy. You, like, lose
I
your,
mean,
yeah,
it's
you lose your, like,
Quasimodo level. His dad is like sometimes leaning forward to the right because his back, and then the
It's
knees.
crazy how
it's a full wobble.
your body, like you see people's
Like,
bodies adjust.
and his
though.
mom's knee, like she got a
I
replacement,
can't.
but it won't work well. So she like couldn't bend it for like 9 months or something.
Oh,
and
my
so
God.
then I mean, when she walks,
So now
it's like the same thing. It's like
dragging the
side
leg.
to
Yeah.
side to side. It's like that's coming.
Yeah,
Matt's
I know-
gonna be that way because he has so many the feet, the ankles,
yeah.
the knees.
Ugh. It's always
always
the fam, obviously. I've been having not really hip issues, but like
hip dysplasia,
everyone-
like a lab, a
a
chocolate
little
lab.
like a little German Shepherd.
Oh,
That's how my German Shepherd died. Okay, they all do that. They all die of the hip dysplasia. So bad.
Literally,
But,
so
like,
did our one lab because like she couldn't squat to even pee or
I
poo.
can't. I stop because
When
they
they
try
couldn't-
so hard, and then
yeah,
they
they're-
start dragging their
and
legs,
then
and they're
they're-
like, "We got to take you. This is it."
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
It's not good. It's sad as fuck. Actually,
I know,
It's
it's
kind of
the
like the worst. Like almost, I feel like. Well, you can be
It's
like
way
George-
worse than
be
when
like
a
George
human
Washington.
dies
You know
to
what I
me.
mean?
I think it's worse than when you
Oh, I agree.
like almost every other human. I'm like,
Think about your
Let
dog.
him go.
though. Think
Like,
about your dog.
let him
though.
go.
Your dog, literally. My
Right.
dogs are. Well, I hope my dogs are behaving.
they may have killed each other.
They may have like eaten the whole entire couch. Wouldn't that be great? Michael will be like, "What the fuck? I go away for a fucking weekend, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh no, I'm in trouble.
That would be me. I've gotten that talk before.
I'm always in trouble,
Well, that's yeah.
and that's life. And that's,
So am I, but in other ways. You're for your disorderly conduct. Mine for my other type of disorderly conduct.
Yeah, it's true.
You're in trouble in the home. I'm in trouble with what I do outside.
I'm in trouble because if you look around,
Yeah. You like to ruin rooms.
I literally this room is just now. I actually like. I don't.
I
even
love
know.
it.
It's fine.
I think it's fine.
It works. It works for me.
It is what it needs to be. It's
more
our
of a
nest.
storage.
I
It's
think
more
it's
of
our
like a-
nest.
it kind of is like a little.
You know, when people, all these little nests, there's little bits of hair up there and then down there. There's some
Right.
things over there.
There's some gum.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
it's held together
There's Coke
and it's
Zeros
cozy.
from 2 weeks ago, and it's fine.
Cozy.
It's cozy enough. It works, especially these
Comfortable in
bright
my
lights.
Skin.
It's like
Cozy with who I am.
okay. So what else you got, pal?
Let's see. What else?
I know. I feel like there's like I don't feel like there's been anything really major. Oh, I got something to goddamn say. Remember we talked about Chris Chrisley, the one that I thought is like, is he Southern or is he gay? Was that your mouth? That sounds like me.
Oh my god.
Are you on the shot?
I kind of want to get on it.
I mean,
I've gained 5 pounds since Ireland, and it's not.
fine.
I hope it's muscle, but it's
It probably
feeling.
is.
There's a little bit of fit.
but sometimes I like that little bit of like. I think that's like not a bad look.
I know. I don't know. It just feels like I want to get it a little less.
Maybe yeah, but you.
But then it's like
then you can't eat.
I'm also eating so much protein every day, like 140 plus every day.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ew. Does it make you sick?
No, not at all. I think I need it.
You need it. You're like Michael Phelps.
It's really weird. It's happening.
What was I saying? Oh,
Nailed it.
Chris Chrisley.
Yeah. Now Chris Chrisley is
He's the guy that talks like this, but he was on the
the
TV
Britney,
show.
the screaming for Britney, protect Britney, or stop making fun of her.
No,
Or what was that
that's
one?
Chris Crocker.
What did he say?
Chris Chrisley is the one I
What did he
showed you a couple
scream?
weeks ago.
Okay.
Leave Britney alone.
Whoa, girl.
Like I can't remember things like that.
Like Chris Chrisley's the gay guy that had the show. This is his daughter.
Gay guy that had a
look,
show.
this is our girl.
Oh, she was right. He's not the one. We all knew it though at the time.
I know. And
all
we just
three of us,
pretend like,
all
no,
three of us were
but
like,
we knew.
we were like, well,
I'm like, oh yeah, Chrisley. Okay, hold on. Like this shit's fucked up. Okay, because here's the problem.
I just have to remember who it is.
I'll show you, and it's like fucked up to me. It's really
What type of show did he have?
He had this little show, the Chrisley Knows Best or something.
Oh, was he on Queer Eye?
No,
Wasn't there a Chrisley on that?
no, but like this.
What's that blonde one's name? Oh, I do remember a clip of this.
In the alphabet.
And he's straight?
apparently?
Savannah? Hey?
Savannah!
Yeah, I'm coming. I took the rest
There's
of the
no way he's
restroom.
straight.
So anyway,
Yeah, what is?
yesterday, so they went to jail.
What?
They went to jail because they had tax fraud. He didn't pay taxes for
Oh, he's
6
the one who got
years.
pardoned?
Yep.
I saw that the list of names. You're right.
Yep.
Like, Chrisley was on that.
So him and his wife both got pardoned. So I
What
guess
the
you can
fuck?
just do anything you want, but as long as
Yes,
you say
yeah.
"Make America Great Again," you're out. Mm-hmm. Are you fucking kidding
Yeah.
me? It really pissed me off because I'm thinking,
I saw the list, and like the one was like tax fraud. Like he stole $10 million from his
right? It was
fucking
from something,
employees, nurses. Mm-hmm. And then his mom went to the $1 million plate dinner at Mar-a-Lago, and now suddenly he's like a week later
Out.
pardoned.
Yep.
Isn't that interesting?
And then all
how
of a
that
sudden, the
works?
daughter has all they Make America Great shit on, and she's like, I thought he called me. I'm just so. And listen,
Right.
I'm happy that your parents are back, okay? But like, let's get honest, okay?
Yeah.
If you were black, you definitely wouldn't be out.
You'd probably be dead.
If you weren't famous on a show, you wouldn't be out.
No.
If
This is fake.
Trump needs your endorsement on TV,
Right, that's
so he's
why.
hoping that you're going to come back
And make another season.
and it'll be Trump party.
Full MAGA, yeah.
He's not dumb. I'll tell you that. He's
No,
not
he's like
dumb.
reality. This could be reality TV.
But
I'll pardon the fraudster.
how fair is that?
It's not. It's a whole scam.
It's a whole scam. Like you
like
didn't
when
pay
Matt
your
said America
taxes.
is a scam. This is an example. Like, oh, okay, you just got a full pardon. Cool. So you can do whatever you want.
I'm just telling you. I don't know why the fuck. This is why I know why we don't do it, because people cheat. But I mean, the fair tax makes sense to me. Like, just tax all of our goods and all of our services, and don't tax anything else, but tax it high, and then don't tax our income tax, like our income.
Oh, okay.
And
I've
then-
never thought of that.
So, like at McDonald's right now, we're paying $10 for a meal. You're going to pay $14, but you're not paying taxes. Out
I
of
think
your
they
check.
do that in some
They
countries.
do,
Yeah.
because then it's called the fair tax. Because even the Mexicans that are illegal here, that they're so
They're all
fucking
gonna
worried
pay
about
the same.
which they already are anyway. But anyway,
I know they're already paying taxes.
Don't you
right?
love that? Like, oh, keep kicking them out. Well, you're gonna
Yeah.
be losing money.
You're losing money. They're paying taxes.
Because when they go to El Ranchero, they're spending money, and
I
their
know.
tax money is going in the bank, in the
Right.
government's pockets. I mean,
Literally.
sales tax.
Yeah. Like we're doing the work and giving the money for free.
It's crazy.
yeah.
So anyway, so yeah, that really kind of fucking pissed me off.
Yeah,
the
that
Christmas
doesn't-
thing, because I'm like, so
I know. It's just such.
It just doesn't
I
make
wish I had
sense.
known that was him. Is what I wish. But I had looked at some of the
Chris
stories
Chrisley.
of the other ones, and I'm like, that's how he got out. His mom went to a dinner and paid $1 million to get a pardon for her son. This is money laundering. This
Right.
is because like she paid the man who pardoned her
just
son.
like the people that can pay $5 million and become citizens of the United States with a gold card.
Oh yeah, that I forget about that.
So where is that going? In Trump's pocket?
Yeah,
Direct? Like
literally.
I'm sure it's not going into the
That's
government.
So no, there's no way.
I'm telling you guys, we're
It's a
living in
scam.
it's so bad. It is so bad.
And then he's made these meme coins that are just totally fake.
And Bibles.
And Bibles that are
like,
made in
guys,
China.
Do you not see what's happening?
Yeah.
Like, this is full propaganda. Like, this is full,
He's turning
like,
it into
cult.
Trump world.
This is a cult.
It's a cult. It's like Disney World, but
We're
Trump.
like, oh my God, we fucking love it.
yeah.
You know
There's
what?
statues. There's things that you're like, what? This is really weird.
It's so bad.
It's really
It
weird
is
behavior.
so bad.
Because it's like, I don't, like, why do you think about him like all the time?
It's all the time, too. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
even just
like, I can go, well, without
I have
stories
been-
being interjected into my phone
Sure.
with like news alerts.
They're like, Donald
I
Trump
don't think
administration.
about him.
And I'm
like on the day, I'm like, what is he doing now? Like I don't
great.
give a fuck.
We don't care.
I think he's dying soon.
You know what's crazy is people post.
I mean, he's old.
So somebody on,
oh no.
I know, people online will talk about his, they won't say it. They'll do that. They're like, we
Oh
don't-
yeah, I like that. This and
it's
yeah,
gonna happen. It's gonna be natural.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about.
right. Like
When it happens, it'll be. And
yeah,
it's like
when it
everybody
happens,
knows what they're talking
we're
about.
all gonna be in the streets. Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know if we have any hope in this country.
No, I'll be in the streets
Yeah,
for fun.
for
worth it.
funsies. Oh
I
my
can't,
God!
I can't wait for Biden to die.
I mean, he's gonna.
I hope he chokes on an ice cream cone. Like like, honestly,
I mean,
it's so bad.
I feel like this is like the founding fathers.
Right.
Some people stick around just for too long.
Uh-huh.
And if you would have bowed out when you should have and everything, then but also you did some really.
And then
Also,
you
nobody has
continued the
control
Gaza
of,
genocide
right.
the whole
but that's the
time.
thing. Nobody has control
like-
of that. Nobody.
Like, oh,
And now Trump's going
Just
to
him.
bulldoze it
Yeah.
and make it like a little like
right.
island or
It's
something.
like,
It's like
no.
we're going to make it a casino town. It's like
like-
I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It's so dumb.
Bad.
It
It's
is
like,
so dumb.
okay, we're just watching it all. And it's like both sides, Democrat, Republican. I'm like, this is the country.
Well, and
this is
it's weird
America.
because
this is America.
Well, and everybody's scared to speak up against him because he's the king and he's the leader of the free world.
Right.
Now I was going to say something else, but I forgot now. It was really good too.
What?
What were we talking about exactly just now? I never can remember.
Trump dying, like talking about it on TikTok. Like,
yeah, that's still not it. It's not what I was thinking.
that's not what
I was thinking it, but Jade said it. Oh, I almost remembered it.
It was.
It's something about like.
Yeah.
Anyway, I really don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's rare that we're speechless.
Yeah.
Like there's been nothing going on though. Like
No, truly.
I feel like I've shut down
after what I did. I was like,
yeah. Like I feel like
also post Ireland, it's been
it's
bad.
like depression. Yeah.
I've been thinking. I still like get glimmers every once in a while. I'm like, oh, what if I just keep driving on this road and then I'm in County Cork.
And then I'm in kind of cold.
Just made that up. I don't even know where the fuck it is.
Well, Michael already loves Germany, so
He's been there less than 24 hours.
I know.
Like,
but
give
it's
it
like,
up.
Well,
Oh, because he's never been to Europe?
no, he has, but
Oh, okay.
he's never been to Germany, and he likes the men already, which I
Well,
say, yeah,
that's
they're
'cause
probably
most-
blonde.
Yeah, but
probably
I'm going to
bare.
say there's a big mix of refugees in now, too. It's very brown.
Well, and you said that loud.
But if he's not into that,
No, I mean, some people
it's
are
great.
into
It's just one of the most boring European countries. I'm like, I have to be real. Like,
Really?
most of it was bombed flat. Like, Berlin is a very modern looking city.
Oh, he just sent me like this video of like them at this huge festival today, and there's a holiday tomorrow. It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on where you're there when you're there.
I just guess because I grew up with it, like German. It's just the food's gross. There's
food.
nothing.
Well, it depends.
I mean, it's
Schnitzel.
sausages and it's all meat. Yeah, it's like meat and
I
some
like
potato.
the little.
Spätzle.
Yes, bitch. I do like.
And I
some
love the red
Spätzle.
cabbage and I love pretzels
and,
beer cheese.
So
if
like,
they
let's
have
get
it.
honest. Like,
It's some of it's good.
some of it's good, but
But like the
that's
meals,
it,
for me, the
though.
meals,
But that's
like I
it.
can't imagine a meal.
But
It's
that's
like,
it. There's
yeah,
no like,
it's gonna
let's
be
add
meat.
some tomatoes to this.
No.
It's just gravy.
And
That's
it's
what gives
like,
me, like,
and it's all beer. Yeah,
Beer is so filling for me now too. It's like crazy.
it's really bad.
It's so
It's rough.
bad.
No, it's like even
rough.
for me, I think it's the gluten.
It's probably because we're just getting old, and it's just so sad.
Oh, that could be.
Hmm?
And not because you're medically altering your biochemistry for your stomach.
No, not at all. I've been getting sick off beer though. Like
I know.
even before this, like I would get so.
I know.
full
I
and,
almost was like, I want to bring IPAs over, and then I was like, they're thick. Like they're like cough syrup thick.
I
got nervous. I was like, no, I can't do one like that.
I do like liquor now more.
It's easier.
It's easier, man. In particular, Hendrix and tonic, like that to me is like
There's nothing ever wrong with it.
sets me off, and I'm
It's
good to go.
every time I'm like, it's good.
But it's like fresh. It's
Right.
clear. It's everything.
Je ne sais quoi.
Girls.
I almost said that too.
Oh, well.
Romantic.
Of course you were fucking green. God damn.
Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble. Is
You're
this
gonna be-
too green?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was like dark.
Yeah, I mean, might get away with it, but you'll probably blurred into the background. Maybe I'll just do a green background. And I'll
Just a floating bald head. Like that's gonna look weird.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be funny.
Great.
The head speaks.
She's spoken. I really wish I could remember what I was gonna say because it was very.
Yeah, I need you to
good.
remember.
I
Just think for a
can't.
second. We're talking about Biden dying.
I know we're
those
talking about
people dying.
death, which is not far fetched for me.
Right.
But
Oh,
there
we
was
do.
something
Fucking as we get older.
we were talking about. Gaza Strip.
Yeah, Trump turning into casino.
I wanted the casino.
Right.
We talked about
I mean,
that.
who wouldn't like that?
Yeah. Well, anyway. Now, I mean, I really don't know. I've been shutting off, like I said. Like, I come home, paint, and go to bed.
I've noticed.
That's all I like.
Because I'm like, I don't think he's doing. Yeah, I'm like, well,
don't.
I just imagine you taking an edible and then starting the painting.
Yep.
And then that's the whole night. And then you go
and
to
I
bed.
go out, so I'll go outside from like 5 till 8 or 7.
Yeah.
Painting, and then I come inside and watch a show, and then
It's like, fuck it.
bada bing, bada boom, and then I'm out. Do you know what I mean? Know what I mean?
No, it's actually great.
Like it's a good therapy for me.
It's a good routine.
It is.
That's like we go on the walk every night, 2 miles
Bunny
every night.
walk.
Every night. So I'm like, oh, I can see the trees and the birds and everything.
I wish that I would incorporate that into my life.
You do. You go outside.
I know.
You
true,
said you go
actually.
out.
I do.
That's the outdoor
I
time.
do.
You need outside. I think so many people.
That's the problem.
That's my sundry.
Okay. Sundays.
We need people to get outside. Like, we have forgotten what's out there.
How this is a good.
I know so many people who are like, I'm just depressed and I just don't want to do this. And I'm like, I get it. And I'm totally there for them. But
Right.
The only thing you need to do is take a walk. I would tell Sabrine this in the darkest days of the genocide, which have never ended.
Right, I was gonna say,
we've just tolerated them easier, I guess. Well, not really. But I would be like, when she was not handling it as well, I would say, go for a walk.
Mm-hmm. Clear your head.
And then she would go for a walk and she would feel better. You always feel better after a walk.
Yeah.
Always. Because we are creatures that evolved in this ecosystem.
We also walked.
Planet Earth.
We roamed. We walked around.
Like we're meant to be outside.
We're meant to be
in nature.
around.
We didn't have this for millions of years. We had none of this shit.
We need to touch the
We didn't have bright
ground.
lights shining
People
in your
say to
face.
touch trees.
Yeah,
Just
I
touch
always
them and hold it
do.
with your
There's a
hand.
couple on our walk that I touch every time.
Really?
And say hello, old friend. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
And it's kind of
It's
weird.
like you're 40.
Yeah.
Hello, old friend.
Well, it's like it's older than me, so it's weird. Like,
I know that's
older
weird.
than
I
I'll
can't.
ever live. It's already older than I'll ever live, and I'm like touching it right here. It's like,
Hey,
wow.
girl.
I mean, these trees are like
Yeah.
old.
Old.
I mean, you can't get around them. Yeah.
I love a good thick log.
Same.
So
Sundry, thick logs.
Sundry, I'm
drawing
actually
one.
going to fully disagree with you.
Oh, no.
You should stay inside. And here's why. When we're walking in Cleveland, like you said, is there anything to do? I'm like, yeah.
Right. I'm like,
But we're walking and there's restaurants and stuff, but nobody's on the streets. And I'm
wait. What day was this?
Saturday. And I'm like, what is
I
going
thought it was
on?
a weekday.
No. And I'm like, why is everybody?
Oh my
where is
God.
everybody?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
But then as I'm walking, I notice I keep eating a whole entire swarm of bugs. And by swarm, I mean,
No.
there's a thing that happens on the lake once a year.
Mayflies.
Not the mayflies. It's pre-mayfly, baby.
Yeah. I was like, this is early.
Midge flies. midge flies.
It's Oprah's Minge.
Midge.
Yeah. Midge.
They can be seen on weather radars.
It's like mayflies can too.
So they don't do anything to you, but they are everywhere. And they were covering the walls, the buildings.
It's
And
so
was-
gross.
and-
I can't.
I mean,
oh my God, you triggered something.
Yes, no, it is so. So don't go on a walk if you're in Cleveland on the coast.
No, I have anxiety now.
No, it was. I said to Michael, I go, I don't know. Like, I need to go change my shirt or something.
Remember where my family went for like 20 years?
Right.
Catawba Island.
Right.
When those fucking mayflies were out,
Yeah.
you couldn't go out. You would come in. Oh my God. They
It's
would be
terrible.
They'd be all
Yes,
over you and
it's
on your back.
disgusting.
And then you would find one later on your neck. And
No,
you're like, oh my
no.
God. And you're in the kitchen. And they have the longest. They're like this big in
So
total.
the mayflies I didn't deal with.
The mayflies are gross.
These are these little,
which are also gross.
where you're like, where I wish
What's
I
in
had
my
nose
mouth? Yeah, you're
plugs
like-
because I was going because we'd go through swarm. I mean,
oh God.
Yep. And they're really bad in particular because I was like, what the fuck is this? So I Googled it. And of course, the first story is like, midge bugs are really bad. But that means it's a healthy lake. And I'm like,
And that's
Great.
I know, that's the problem. I'm like, that's great, but like,
ew.
we're trying to live here.
Horrifying. So I know you say go for a walk, but I also would say make sure you know
Not
you're
at night.
aware. Because I go, Michael, I said,
They are worse at
That's
night.
it. I'm not walking again.
No.
Because he was like, no, fuck no. But it
Okay,
was,
good. I was
we
like-
didn't know, but we were like looking around. I'm like, do people not walk here? Are we in a bad
Catawba,
neighborhood?
when their mayflies are out.
But that's
mayfly
next.
season. It would be like dinner, and then like you're like, we're gonna go get ice cream. I'm like, I'm not going out, and I would just stay in the condo. Like
I
I
do not like
cannot deal with it. I could not deal with it.
Cicadas too. It's like, and I think we're getting some.
When they start flying into you, I was on a bike once, and it was like, oh my fucking God.
When you hear them hit the windshield,
Yeah,
and it's
it's-
like clunk, and you're like, when the dogs go try to eat them, it's a fucking problem.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
We didn't deal with this. I feel like in Georgia.
No, they're worse up here. Sorry.
So anyway, yeah, well, maybe we'll have something more to talk about.
We will. We're going to accumulate more stories. Let me think. I'm trying to think what I have upcoming. We're going to do something Saturday night.
Yeah,
Because
so we'll have
Michael's
stories.
gone.
Yeah.
I'm waking up in the afternoon.
Yeah, we'll do like a.
Record and a fucking. No, we'll have to go out first.
Maybe we can. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We're not worried about it. You know what I mean? And who knows? I mean,
Right, dude.
right now,
That's right, dude.
That's right. So anyway, have a good week.
Bye.
Bye. Maybe I need to check the voicemail too. I was thinking, like, I haven't done that in a while.
Check that.